What were we just saying? Anyone over like 35 is considered old.
Oh my God, don't say that. Don't say things like, we need to edit this part out. This is not a good part.
Don't edit that, that's fantastic.
Welcome back to Launch Time. And Launch Time is a podcast that is done by Putti to give you kind of an inside view of what goes on in a tech agency and all the things that move around it, or all the things that happen and transpire around it for us to get from point A to point B. Point B being like innovation and disruption and crazy things. If you're a company existing in 2025, you need to understand that you are three things outside of being what you are. You're already a digital company, you're a content producing company, and you are directly or indirectly a tech company as well. And so under that content producing track, we work with really awesome people and really great people, which is what makes this episode today special, because one of the people we work with is here. And her name is Olivia. But to us, she's Liv. But only to us. So nobody can call her Liv except us. Right, Liv?
Oh yeah, exclusive only, yes, thank you.
Is it really though?
Not really.
Oh, well. Just when I started to feel
I'm sorry,
special.
no, yes, Liv.
Shoot me down before you get too high over there, Tom.
I won't forget you, don't worry. But yes, I am Liv.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you for having me.
welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. So yes, I'm Liv. I make content. I've always wanted to work for myself. I've had so many bad bosses, you know, as everyone else has, and I just thought, you know what, I need to do something for myself. So I did. I have started my little content creation business, and I come to people such as yourself and I offer my packages and, you know, make content for people. So currently for you guys, I've been doing things like street interviews and, you know.
And here they are.
And here they are.
New beauty products.
Probably pajamas.
Yeah.
Or pajamas.
Beauty products.
Lost my hair tie.
Can you see it anywhere? Yeah, so I go around and I interview people on the street. I come up with all kinds of crazy content ideas in my head, some which we need to explore. Yeah, I hope to be a little talent agency someday, because I'm not a marketing agency, I am a talent agency. I hope to be,
So when did you dream this up? When you were 5, or when did you get started?
I dreamed this up about a year ago. My brother actually has a business and he wanted some content done, some, you know, social media content done, and I thought, well, you know what, instead of hiring somebody, why not I give it a go? Because, you know, I enjoy being in front of the camera, to say the least. I have done lots of modeling over my time, little bits of acting here and there, and I enjoy being in front of the camera. So I thought, well, why don't I do it for you? And I started out doing street interviews. We went to Auckland CBD and I started interviewing people, and I really enjoyed it and I loved it, and decided to dream that up since then.
It takes a special type of person to do things like that. And you would quickly realize that as a business, because when somebody tells you, hey, you need to produce more video, and you're like, me? And then you're like, I'm happy to put videos out as long as it's not me. Okay, challenge number 2 is like, who then? You look around the office and everybody's like,
Yeah, and I've spoken to a lot of people and they say exactly the same thing. It's, you know, it's that problem solving, you know. And
you did mention Xavier.
I did, yes, my brother.
And Xavier actually attempted to, I guess, find people to do it as well outside of you. And he hit a wall there, right? I think to find somebody who actually enjoys the craft of being in front of camera and producing content, and you would think at 2025, it's like natural now, because it's a job title.
Yeah, we got TikTokers, we got influencers. You'd think it'd be easy to find. It's just not. Content creators.
Are you a content creator?
I am now.
All of a sudden, you are now.
Personally?
I am actually not a content creator.
Huh?
I have a 3-year-old son, and him and I make some TikTok videos, and I enjoy that. But so I guess I make content and I create content. So I guess you could say I'm a content creator, but not, I wouldn't call myself a content creator, but I am now for people such as yourself. But yeah, it's definitely taken a while to craft and mold this confidence persona in front of the camera, that's for sure. It's taken a while, I'm still getting there, but it takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of courage, I guess you could say, to walk up to someone, you know, like the lion, the courage lion, you know? It takes a lot of courage to walk up to someone in the street that you've never met and say, hey, do you have a quick couple of minutes to do a little interview with me?
And then to get rejected.
And to get rejected, and it hurts. It does. It's a little bit embarrassing too sometimes on the street when, you know, you get rejected and everybody else has seen that rejection, but you know.
Unless you bribe them.
Yeah. I have taken a couple of $5 notes out here and there and said, hey, do you want to do it? But yeah.
You've done a couple of street interviews for Motorfy, for Xavier, and for us. And like let's just say out of 100 people that you would ask to get on an interview with you, how many would actually say yes without the bribe?
Without a bribe, maybe 60%. Out of 100 people, maybe 60 people would say yes. Without a bribe,
That's still pretty good, eh?
yeah, it takes a little bit of convincing, but 60 people is.
You gotta bring on the charm, you gotta be like, hey!
You gotta whip the hair sometimes, you just gotta, yeah, but it is hard. But with a bribe, I rarely get a no, unless they are in a hurry, you know, walking with purpose. I rarely get a no, because even $5 is free stuff. Everyone loves free stuff.
Everybody loves free stuff.
Everybody loves free stuff. But yeah, it's been working really well. Bribing lately, I've had, you know, little bits of things that I can give away. I went and bought some bracelets from a local market and offered that or a $5 note, you know. It actually worked really well. I actually enjoyed that. It was cool.
Speaking of free stuff, we don't normally do this in this podcast, but because Liv is here, we're gonna put her business contact details maybe at the end of this episode or in the show notes. And if you wanna have like a conversation with her about potentially collaborating for content and stuff, reach out to her. I like that you've gone past wanting to create content, but actually, you know, being a provider of talent. Is that something that you just kind of thought about, or is it because you're surrounded by talent, or? As well as me wanting to stay in my lane of strictly talent instead of marketing, I wanted to widen the talent, especially now, because there's only so many faces you want to see in a video, if that makes sense. Like, I could be the face of one company, but people are going to want to see other faces in videos as well. They want to keep it fresh. They want to watch something else. They want to see diverse people, right? They don't want to see the same person over and over again. Almost like a Tina from Turner's situation.
I'm Tina from Turner's, and you know what I love? Cars!
You know, but you see her in the face of one company, but then if you're seeing her everywhere else, it's gonna clash a little bit.
Tina from Turner's, epic. And plus, I think you have the personality profile to connect with other people that want to create content. Now you'd have the credibility for it as well, because you've done it yourself. You've worked with companies. In terms of content, what's the weirdest piece of content you've done, either professionally or just personally? What's the weirdest one? The
most strangest piece of content I did was actually the other day, and I sent it to you guys.
Oh, the one you sent us. Oh, yeah.
And I did it for Motorfy initially, and I thought, you know what, this would go really well for Putti as well. So I got myself up. I have this really weird jumpsuit, right? And it has like a big crotch, you know? Yeah. And so I thought, let's do a little dance. And so I put this really strange little cat sounding music over the top of it, and I just did some strange dance. And you know, you make a really weird, captivating dictionary.
What?
A video in, and then you put a real serious headline or something over top that actually has something to do with the video. So say for Motorfy, right, I did a little stupid dance. And then I put over the top me because I don't have to talk to a big scary mechanic anymore. It was just an exciting me up dancing, you know. I can't remember what I did now. I was a lot of jumping, but yeah, it was weird. I looked back and I was like, what the hell are you doing? But I thought, you know what, they're going to post this and I'm hoping it's going to get some views. So you do it.
Well, this going back to the word that you said that I felt, which you said courage. It requires courage to do like silly stuff like that actually hits, because it's just real. It's what people do. We do silly things, you know. I read a quote the other day that a true friend is the one that really doesn't know what to say to you when you have a problem, or like, you know, it's a serious type thing. It's always just silly, foolish, crazy stuff. So I think on a human level, that's what connects. That's what hits.
I think so. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
So do you see yourself doing this for a longer period of time?
I hope so. I definitely hope so. I hope to, recruit some more people like me, some more courageous people like me. Courageous, and who want to do this kind of thing as well, who aren't, marketing people, but don't mind being in front of the camera, being told to do something stupid. I think that's where I hope to end up and create something little out of it.
Are you looking for specific demographic, age, whatever?
I mean, new age marketing is definitely an age bracket. It's not like 50 plus. Do you know what I mean? It depends who you're working for. It also depends who the client is. It depends who their target audience is. But new age marketing definitely requires people my age. I'm 23 and up, or a little bit below. I don't know. I'm still working that out. I'm still trying to see that.
But as far as building a cachet of talent, you would probably encounter an opportunity that might be older, or maybe even really old. I was watching this Skinny ad, and I was forced to watch it because it was in the movie house for the Minecraft movie, which I really strangely enjoyed.
Yeah. So did I.
Did you enjoy it? Oh my God, high five.
Oh my gosh, it took me back to my heydays when I was building stuff on my survival world.
See, the thing is, I've never played it because I don't actually like the blocky, pixely, whatever it was. But you did, because it's your generation.
And it had Momoa in it, so it was all right.
Yeah, Momoa was himself. Yeah. And so was Jack Black.
Black, he's the man, I tell you.
Yeah, whatever it is. But so Skinny was playing, and it was this old lady, right? And she was saying, oh, I'm an AI version, because she was an AI version of the actual old lady, which they showed at the end of the ad, which was this is so counterculture, you know what I mean? So I think, hey, old people are cool. I mean, what do they do? But whatever it is that they're doing, they play that lawn bowling and other things. Not that I'm in a hurry to get it, but you know what I mean? I'm already considered OG at my age.
What were we just saying? Anyone over 35 is considered old.
Oh my God, don't say that. Don't say things like, we need to edit this part out. This is not a good part.
Don't edit that, that's fantastic. No, everybody, 35 is old. Tell me.
Okay, thank you for joining us on this little quick episode, eh?
Thank you for having me. Yeah.
Now, I missed this on Yvonne's episode. We didn't do rapid fire. Well, I should do rapid fire with you. You ready? Okay, cat person, dog person.
Dog.
Would you rather be a cockroach or a fly? I don't know why I asked that question.
I love that question.
Yeah?
I would rather be a fly, harder to get squished, and I can fly? Are you kidding me? And then I was going to say poo everywhere, but never mind. No, a fly.
Oh,
a fly.
A fly?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yoga or Pilates?
Don't. Pilates. Old people fart in yoga.
Oh my God.
Pilates.
Scuba diving or skydiving?
Skydiving. Loved it. Done it.
God.
Yeah.
Sushi or pizza?
Don't you dare.
Oh, it's hard. It's the hardest question.
I have my fat days and then I have my healthy days, and I just...
Wait, they both qualify as healthy, don't they? They're from the blue zones, okay?
I'm gonna... Pizza. I'm a pizza girl. I'm unapologetically a pizza girl. Yes, pizza.
Commitment. That's what it is. Just make a decision, have the courage to go for pizza. Okay, cool. I'll give you 30 seconds for a shameless plug to anyone watching.
So yes, let me know what it is I can do for your company. And here's my email. Yeah, let me know if you want to have a chat and see what I can do for your company.
Confidence, creativity, courage.
Yeah, CCC, baby.